Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3, where we last left off. We entered the cave chasing the New, and we found out that the New has jumped into the water, and now we went a little higher since we are not a big giant monster and we can't just jump into that little cave by ourselves. I believe we are above the cave now, and Tipo has decided that we should jump into the water, and I think that is a good idea. Okay, Ryu, you go first. Ryu's like, wait, what? Alright. Actually, before we do so, I should probably heal up. Okay guys, I am back. I am fully healed up, and pretty much fully healed up, because I had to run back from the inn. But I'm ready to go. Pretty much, once you are healed up and think you're ready to fight the boss, just dive right in. On the way through, by the way, Ray leveled up to level 7 because of the random battles on the way back. It's best to run from the random battles on your way back from the inn, because that way you don't lose too much health, unless you can kill the enemies very fast. And now we're all wet. But what would we have done if it kept on going? Well, that would have been bad. The question is, how are we going to get out afterwards? Oh well, I guess we'll figure that out when we get to it. And alright, let's make our way up. Right here, if you step any further, you will engage in the fight, so let's make sure that we are ready and all equipped. Actually, yes, let's give Ray those bracers we found. And maybe give Ryu the Balk knife that we found as well. Make everyone nice and equipped and ready to go. Alright, let's do this. Or not. Really, random battles? Okay, I'm back. Stupid random battles right at the end there. Okay. It's the monster! Its eyes. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do this. This fight is a little tougher than the other, but it shouldn't be too difficult. The only real difference is halfway through the fight he will cast the ability Jolt, and he will also reprise a lot more often, so just be careful. You can pilfer the power food from him again in this battle if you like, which I will try to do. And I'll also try to blind him if I can with Ryu while he's still alive. He will give experience during this fight, so try and get rid of Ryu if you're following the way I'm playing. Otherwise, just go all out on him. If I can get a blind off on him, he'd be pretty much harmless. But they're not going to let that happen, because game RNG is never helpful to you. Hopefully I can get the power food nice and quickly, though. New stomp. That must be painful. The boss is pretty easy though if you just keep spamming Flare on him, or Simoon if you get higher leveled. Aw, Ryu, you're so useless right now. I really need to level you up. But I will do so very soon. Aw, come on, Ray. You can do it. By the way, it says you couldn't steal anything. When it says that there's nothing to steal, then you know that you shouldn't be stealing because there's no items on the character. That's a good way of telling, oh yes, I've blinded him. Oh, that'll make the fight so much easier now. Now that he's blinded, he's pretty much helpless to kill us now. Really, Chlorine? I hate poison attacks, they're so annoying. Let's actually cast heal on, I guess on Ray. Because Ray could use it. When it says the New howls with Fury, that means he's at half health. And we've gotten the power food, awesome. It also means he's going to cast Jolt, which just took out Ryu. Not a big deal, though. That he's almost dead at this point, pretty much. If you have at least half health, you should be able to kill him. The Jolt ability is actually a one-use. After that, he's pretty much helpless to your attacks, because he'll keep trying to cast Jolt for whatever reason, even though he can only do it once. I don't know. I don't know if it was bad boss mechanic or them just trying to make him seem desperate. But not too big of a deal. We've gotten everything we wanted, and Ryu is down as needed. So Tipo and Ray can just finish this guy off. Tivo's got more than enough mana to just tear at this guy. And alright, Venu is down. We won a great victory, got 48 experience and 50 Zenny. Whoa. What was that? It's dead. Wow. It died on its feet. That's crazy. It died on its feet, like it was trying to protect the cave behind it. Well, let's go see what's in that cave. What? They're cubs. But it looks like they've been dead for a long time. That Gnu must not have realized they were dead and kept on bringing food back for them. Aw, that's so sad. Boy, it wasn't too bright, was it? I mean, its cubs were already dead. Poor thing. Boy, if this doesn't beat all, sheesh. I agree, Ray, I agree. That's so sad, though. Like, the Gnu kept bringing food to its cubs even though the cubs were already dead. I don't know if it was stupid or it just couldn't handle the thought of its cubs being dead. That is really sad, though. Poor thing. But, yeah. Inside of that, we have completed our mission. As sad as it is. And for some reason, Ryu is Jesus right now, because he can walk on water. Do you want to jump? Yes. This also answers the question before. What if we didn't make it to the cave? We'd just be swept down to the entrance, I would think. That looks like a painful ride down, or maybe a very fun ride down, never know. This music's so sad. It's very fitting for what we just saw, though. Oh, it's Bunyan. So, how does it feel to do some real work for a change? When spring comes, the animals will return, and life will get a little easier. You all did a good job. Congratulations! Ray's like, what the dude? Wait a minute. You knew the Gnu was only hunting for food for her cubs, and you still had us kill her? If you had known she had cubs, would you have let her live? That's what makes us different from adults. And so, spring came at last. Yay, spring. Spring came to the mountain, and to woods, and to their inhabitants. A little preview of this area if you forgot to grab the items here, though we've already done so. You know it's spring because the birds are chirping. So peaceful. And the virtue of the young boys who saved the village from the vicious new chimera. Earned them a place in the villagers' hearts. So yes, guys, pretty much we are now not hated anymore in this village, which is kind of cool. I'm home. I went to the West Woods looking for animals and berries. And look what I found. It seems like we're turning around now that the new is dead and we're liked. We're not thieving anymore. That's good. Now we won't have to worry about food anymore. Right, Ray? It's a good thing we got rid of that monster, huh? I suppose so. Hey! Why don't we go down to the village and show him who did it? Tell him who got rid of that monster. I don't know. Isn't it better if we don't brag about it? Why's that? But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go see what they're saying about us, would it? Then we can go? Come on, come on. Why is Tipo so anxious? Jeez. So, before we go, if we go in here, there's actually an item we haven't grabbed yet. Right in the bottom here, there's a, item, I believe. Just a healing herb. What's over here? I've never actually looked over here. Ah, the dock. That's kinda cool. Alright, so, I guess let's make our way to McNeil Village. Because we got nowhere else to go. Oop. Okay. The fastest way out should be this way. Okay. Just go right out here and we should be in the overworld. Ah! Okay. Now on our way to McNeil Village. That's funny. No one's here. I told everyone that we'd be coming to town today. Really, Tipo? What? I knew you were bragging. I knew it. What? Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. Wait, what? Hey, Tipo, what's going on? Hey, Ray. Is it true that they say that you three killed the new? Well, yeah. So what Bunyan was saying is true then. So you mean you risked your lives? For us? I guess you can say that. Well done! Looks like we misjudged you, boys. We're sorry, and we're grateful. We certainly are, and we know that you were really like before. Well, then, I can't even talk. You won't need to steal anything ever again. We'll give you food whenever you need it. Just ask. Oh, how nice. We are loved now. Doesn't that just beat all? It sure does. But we are about out of time, so in the next episode we will explore McNeil Village now that they like us. This is Gamefreakrx signing off, and see you later.